My nail done, Wendy. What's going on, everybody? It is Dakisha Williams, your virtual COO and hashtag webinar queen. Hopefully, you guys can hear me loud and clear. But yes, we are live. And today I want to talk about three things that are keeping you, I don't want to say stuck, but it's keeping you where you are. And this is the reason that you are struggling to get clients into your signature program. All right, y'all ready for that? I'm not going to hold you long. I always say that, and we end up being on here for like 20 or 30 minutes. All right. But I do want to say this. I knew it was going to happen every single time. I put it, y'all, I promise you, I put it on Do Not Disturb, and every single time that child of mine somehow comes through. All right, so let's get it rolling. So it's three things that you're struggling with to get clients to enroll into your signature program. I'm going to share with you those three things. And if you are benefiting from this information, I invite you to come out and join us in Richmond, Virginia for our live event. It is Get It Done Live. I am a true believer that sometimes you have to step away and work on your business and not always working in your business. If you have not secured your ticket, I strongly encourage you to go to getitdonelive.com, register. You can use the promo code GID promo. That's GID promo. And you can save $100 off of any level except for virtual. Sorry. Okay. All right, so let's talk about this a little bit. You don't have sound over here? I don't know what's going on. All right. So number one, the reason why you're struggling to get clients into your signature program, and it's amazing that I see this a lot. And the number one thing is that you're afraid to ask, right? Oftentimes I see entrepreneurs that are, I need to keep this hand down, use this one. Oftentimes I see entrepreneurs that have a program that's transformative. Like you have a solution to someone's problem and you are afraid to position that offer into your ideal client, which is super, super crazy. I think it's the earpiece. Let me take the earpiece off. The earpiece is probably connecting to some other device. Let me know if you guys can hear me now, because the earpiece connects to any device that is in here. So I'm gonna start it. So I'm gonna start again. So hopefully Instagram can hear me. Okay. But yeah, so one of the things that I noticed is that oftentimes you have this phenomenal offer and you are afraid to position it. I even say afraid to promote it. I'll give you an example. This weekend we had webinar in the weekend, right? So we did webinar in the weekend this weekend, and it amazes me because a couple of my students nearly like passed out when it was time for them to promote their offer in like on social media. Like we promoted it on like LinkedIn. They were cool. They were like, yeah, we're cool because we know that, we don't have a lot of people on LinkedIn following us. But when it was time to promote their event on their actual like Facebook social media, they freaked. And it's like, why are you freaking out? Oh, because people are going to see it. Well, isn't that what you want? Like that's the whole purpose of marketing and promoting. And so people see what you have to offer. So we know that number one, people are afraid to ask. Number two, you probably don't have a sales process in place. Well, what do you mean, Dakisha? A lot of you, or a lot of entrepreneurs, now I don't like to say you because that just sounds like you, right? But a lot of entrepreneurs spend a lot of time and you don't have a process to ask for the sale. So number one, you're afraid to ask for the sale. Number two, you don't have a process for it. A lot of times you hear me say that, purchasing or even making a sale is a journey. like awareness, consideration, and conversion. So you probably heard me teach it real quick. If you've never heard me teach it, awareness, consideration, conversion. I want you to jot this down in your notes. Awareness, I use live streams for awareness, right? So if you see me do social media or, small videos like this video, I'm simply doing this for awareness strategies, because when you hit the share button below, when you see me on a different platform, or somebody comments on this video, it's going to push this video to the top so that other people can see it. And so that creates awareness for myself, my brand, for my audience, potential clients, and things like that. And so that's awareness. Well, I'm going to offer you a call to action. You must have a call to action every time you turn on your camera. Okay. That call to action could be to my lead magnet, to my free gift, to get a copy of my book. But that free offer, that call to action is going to get you on my email list, right? And that's my goal, is to bring you into my space, to bring you into my tribe, my audience, so that you can get to know who I am. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. We've heard this before. And so I can't take you on one date and expect for you to want to work with me, expect for you to want to invest in our products or our programs or anything like that. So you have to build a relationship. And so many times I see entrepreneurs that are just getting started with signature courses, they get super frustrated because they built this course, or they've done one webinar and 3 people showed up. But it's like, how big is your email list? 2? How big is your email list? 50? Do you have a Facebook group? No. Oh, so you don't have an audience. You don't even have a tribe. But what are you doing on a regular basis for you to build a tribe, build an audience, build your email list? Like, don't get me wrong. You can get out here and you can build your list by doing the stinking webinar. I already cursed. I forgot. I might put this on other platforms. I be getting upset sometimes. But seriously. And so, you have this offer. You've built a webinar. You want to build a webinar, but no one knows you exist. But you won't get out there to promote yourself, to tell people what it is that you do. How is anybody supposed to buy from you or know the products and services that you offer if you're afraid to tell people? Oh, let me fix my face because it's like balled up, like right there. You can tell I get irritated and frustrated. Yeah, I'm talking to you. All right. And then the last one is self-sabotage. We all know what self-sabotage is. Nobody's going to buy. Nobody's going to come to my webinar. Nobody's going to show up. At the end of the day, when I first started out in this space, I used to teach my webinars to my kids, to my friends, my business besties. Like, hey, I'm doing this training. Can you jump on so I won't be talking to myself? But guess what? 7 years later, 6 years later, 5 years later, I still have those same webinars, and I can still restream them, put them in a membership area, because it's still good content, regardless of how many people were on there live. There's people that's paying. Let me say it again. There's people that's paying for the replay. So those are the 3 things that I want to share with you, and then I'm out of here. Right? So number 1, you're afraid to ask. No one's going to buy from you if you can't ask them, or if you can't offer the opportunity to work with you. And I always share this analogy. If you and I are at an event and I have a headache and I say, oh my God, Latoya, my head is killing me. Latoya has aspirin in her purse. What is Latoya going to do? Well, I hope she's going to give me some aspirin, right? Right. We hope so, right? Right, Latoya? You going to give me some aspirin, right? Otherwise, that means you have a cure to my problem. You have a solution to my problem. Now, if Latoya sits on that aspirin knowing that I'm sitting here in pain, then she's doing a disservice, because you got something that I need. If I'm in enough pain, I'm willing to pay for the solution. Same thing. Ain't no different. Hopefully, you picking up what I'm putting down. So listen, I'm excited. We're going to be bringing some phenomenal folks here to Richmond, Virginia. I strongly encourage that you get your ticket. We're going to be working on using LinkedIn to promote your business. For those of you guys that do not have an audience, you don't have a tribe, you don't have an email list. Number 1, we're going to show you how to use LinkedIn to connect, build, get sales, get leads, create connections. We're getting ready to announce a brand new speaker on how to monetize connections. We've got Keep is a featured sponsor. We got Ryan Green coming in from Maryland. He's going to teach you how to take your book into a 6-figure course. I got my girl Taria Avant that's coming in and teach you how to make 10K a month using a book. Now, mind you, I was already making multiple 10 figures, multiple 6 figures in my business. And my book is sitting right here. And, I've been following Taria for quite a while. And I'm like, if she's going to teach me how to make 10K with a book that's already sitting here printed, like, I need to be listening. And I'm always a student. So you mean to tell me I'm already, we doing all right. Ain't that how they say we doing all right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I'll be entertaining myself. Anyway, if she's going to show me how to make 10K and I'm already doing very well in business, we're not going to turn down additional 10K from something that is sitting. Now, I probably can count 15 to 20 books. So if you want a book, just send me a DM and I'll shoot you a book. Just shoot me a DM. I'll see you a link to get a book. You always got to promote your book. Because I wrote the book and I ain't selling the book. But that's why we bring her in, so she can show us how to monetize the book that we have or the book that you want to create. So listen, go back if you're just joining and watch the replay. For real, y'all. I laugh because I enjoy what I do, but I also am very serious about helping you guys to make money in your business, to make an impact in this world, to use your gifts that God gave you, the knowledge that you have so that you can monetize it, so that you can live the life that you desire and deserve. My name is Dakisha Williams, your virtual COO. Be passionate, be purposeful, but more importantly, be profitable.